Hi everyone, welcome back if you're returning, and welcome if you're new here. I am a dreamwalker, tarot card reader, and intuitive. This is my channel, Dreaming Joy 1111. Thank you everyone for subscribing and liking the channel. I put a lot of energy into all of my videos, and when you like and subscribe, it helps strengthen that energy between us and strengthen the energy within the collective. This will help with all of the readings that I do. I do dream readings, tarot readings, pendulum readings. Along with those videos, I also do videos about stress reduction, sleep, and strengthening your intuition. So if you vibe with me and want more positive energy flowing to you, show the love and gratitude with likes, shares, and subscribing. This is another Dreamwalker dream meaning video. So this is one of your dreams that you pulled me into, and it's a pretty quick one, so I'm going to just get straight into the description, and then we're going to do some oracle cards, an angel number, and look and see if there's anything Spirit wants to tell you with the tarot cards. So last night, one of you viewers had a pretty cool dream. You had a cat trying to teach you about your psychic gifts. Okay, so I have been pulled into a lot of dreams through the last couple decades where the dreamer was getting messages that it is time for them to come into their spiritual gifts. Usually, this message is given from a deceased loved one, like a grandparent or a father who's passed away. And I think I have another dream meaning video where that happened, where it was somebody's like grandmother or something. So you can look for that if you like, if it resonates with you. This dream was different though, because the dreamer was being taught by their cat. So if you do not have a cat, this might not be your dream, unless you have had a cat that you loved very much that maybe passed away. Then this could have been the cat in the dream for you. Anyways, the cat was trying to show you how to communicate with it, but without using words, sort of like telepathy, but with a cat. So you would likely have been getting your messages through impressions or maybe feelings. You may have been getting images too. Cats don't really speak a language, even if they understand ours. That doesn't mean they would communicate that way. The cat was being very patient with you, and I kind of got the feeling this was not the first time you had a dream with this cat. It may not be the first lesson that the cat gave you also. So what I mean by impressions or feelings or images is, you know, as the cat is communicating with you, it was clear that you were receiving a message, you were receiving something, and you were trying to perceive it. So if you could imagine being like 30 years old and living your whole entire life, and somebody shows you, I don't know, an apple, and you've never seen any fruit, never in your life have you seen a fruit, and they show you an apple, they just show you an image of an apple, you wouldn't really get what an apple is, and that's the feeling you were having. Like, this cat was trying to show you something, and you were like, what do I do with this image? I don't understand where to put this image, right? And if this, so the cat's talking to you about your psychic powers, ones that you're still trying to learn and you're still trying to understand. And so where you file that in your brain doesn't exist yet, right? So that's where the cat is starting out, almost from scratch. And you're starting out from scratch, trying to understand what this cat, your cat, is trying to tell you. Now, I didn't get the message, but you got the message. So I don't know what impression you got, what feeling you got, or what image you might have had pop into your head in the dream. But I'd be very interested to know what it is. So if this is your dream and you're watching, please feel free to drop that into the comments, unless it's super private. But even then, I kind of want to know. Anyways, I want to jump right into the tarot cards and the oracle cards and see what kind of messages we can get. I feel like if I try to explain any of the dream meanings, we're really just going to be saying, you know, you might have psychic gifts, and either a deceased cat or your current cat or somebody was trying to help you in your dream get it out, but really it's just a subconscious message from your higher self or spirit saying, you can't put this on the back burner anymore, right? So let's get right into oracle messages and the tarot and see what kind of messages we can get from spirit. So I'll pull a couple of the shaman's dream and the sacred oracle. Spirit, can you help the dreamer and the collective better understand what this dream meant? Okay. Under the deck, we had horned cactus, resourcefulness. Wailing tree, reconciliations. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. And garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Okay. Let's look at the sacred. Definitely some changes happening in the dreamer's life, because we have 3 5s, 5, 5, 5. I don't know if you can see that. All 3 of these cards have a 5 in it. Right. So we have Wailing Tree, Reconciliations, Straddling Worlds, card number 52, Wandering Between Realms, and Garden of Venus, Rest and Renewal, card 25. So there's 3 5s there. You might be seeing a lot of 5s. All right, Spirit, can we get a couple cards? What does the dreamer need to know? And we got exactly 3 cards again. All right, under the deck we have Pegasus, Transcending, card number 28. Hummingbird, Spirit, Joy, card 22. Wolf, Spirit, Family, card number 51. Stag, Spirit, Leadership, card number 39. Okay, so a lot of 2s, a lot of 5s. It's interesting. We've got this rest and renewal, and you know, you receive this message in a dream, rest, right? And maybe you've been doing some meditating, just trying to have some quiet time, that's a really good way to get your brain into a sort of relaxed alpha state where messages can come in. Wandering between worlds, that's interesting because, you know, there's the spirit world and then there's this three-dimensional space that we actually spend half our time in each. And so wandering between worlds, maybe the person having this dream does feel like they're seeing or experiencing the world a little bit differently. And reconciliations. This doesn't have to be with a person. It could be with your cat, but it could also be with that other side of you, you know, that's emerging. We've got wolf spirit, leadership. You need to take control of this path, this new part of you, transcending. Okay. Wisdom. Okay. I'm going to pull some to you for a minute because there was a national weather test, one of those emergency broadcasting weather tests that had to flash just now. I don't know. Maybe that's confirmation for you. Maybe somebody out there watching this is in the middle of a hurricane or a tornado or something. But yeah, that just randomly went off. It was 11:11 when it went off. All right. Spirit, can you give us some clarification on these cards and the dreamer's dream? Fool. Hierophant. There is a black cat. Let me see. Hold on. There's a black cat standing outside the window here. Just deciding to cross by. A little bit smaller than the black cat in the dream. But yeah. It's kind of crazy reading. All right. Let's get back to it. Sorry, Spirit. Spirit, can we get clarification on the dreamer's dream? Star. Let's see what we got. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the 11:11 card. Interesting. Horned Cactus is 29. 2 plus 9 is 11. The video cut out at 11:11 for an emergency weather test. Okay, let's get on with it. All right, the Fool. This is about starting over. This is about a brand new path, starting and just sort of jumping right into it. The Hierophant. This is traditions. This is established norms, hierarchies. And this could also talk about like religion and faith. So you may be starting over, or you may be starting a new path that is very faith driven, very much about your belief in a higher power. The Star is a wish. It's a gift. It's given by the universe. And the Nine of Pentacles is about you having control. It's about you being independent. It's about abundance, an abundance that you can sort of create for yourself. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is very nurturing and very much in control, willing to give. And we've got the 11:11. So I really feel like whoever this dream, whoever the dreamer is, whoever had this dream, you probably do have some sort of abilities, some sort of insight that you need to nurture and you need to share. And I feel like when you start to do that, you're really going to see this as a gift that you can mold and turn into something really beautiful, something that will make this new start profound for you, but also for others. So I have this sort of nagging feeling, and I wonder if that's why that black cat decided to walk past the window. I wonder if your abilities have something to do with animals. You know, you might be the person who the strays always find. You know, nobody can catch that dog that's on the loose, but you just sit there on the ground and the dog comes right over to you, right? You're always seeing the animals hiding in the bushes. Other people can't see them, you see them. It makes me wonder if whatever purpose this new path is, the one that seems to be sort of divinely guided, if it doesn't have something to do with animals. Are you supposed to help them? Are you some kind of pet psychic? I don't know. If that resonates with you, please let us know in the comments. Again, this is a really interesting one for me because usually when we have a dream like this, the person giving the message is a deceased loved one, and certainly your cat could be a deceased loved one. But it's very interesting. And of course, having a black cat just decide to stroll by the window. I'm going to pull an angel number. I should show you that I'm shuffling. Spirit, can we get an angel number? I am harmonious. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I love that. Interesting. Under the deck is 11. So I'll read that too. You have a keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. I am intuitive. That's definitely what I was getting from the dream, and also from pretty much all of these cards that came out, that you are transcending and that you are starting a new path, building a strong intuitive foundation for the future. I think that you are meant to help people, possibly animals, because you know they definitely need as many people on their side as they can get, right? So, all right, I hope this helped. Like, share, subscribe. Positive vibes coming your way.